Decorate your block with red tape, phone them sliding every day. Bunch of hollows spitting out the Glock.
YouTube, what is good with y'all boys, man? It is Sway the God, whatever y'all boys feel comfortable with calling me. But today I have another build video in NBA 2K21. Now this build is more of an ISO build. This is actually going to be my main build. Now in the last video I made a demigod build, I guess, but after like doing some kind of like digging, I think I found a way better build in my opinion for shooting. The only thing I would use the demigod build for, honestly, I think it just has a little better finishing and a little better defense. But this one, like the way I play, I feel like I'm gonna just use this build more. So this build is more of an ISO build that I'm gonna show y'all right now. Obviously, get to this name, whatever position, always do point guard. All this don't matter, just make sure you do point guard. Continue. Now for the pie chart, I was doing some digging, and this one you get a higher three-pointer in this just by like 3, I think, at the end. I think only by 3, but we're just gonna go with this one right here. So we're gonna go with this one right here. Physicals, always choose the top one if you're making a guard. You always want to be like fast as you can. Now I always start with this right here. So we need, how many badges do we need? I'm pretty sure we need 6. So we're gonna start out with defensive rebound, max that out. Steals, we want to get steals. Lateral quickness, we want to be fast. Perimeter, we want to go all the way. Lower, see how we're at 6 though? We can still lower this down a little bit. You want to just get as many attribute points as you can. So right there, 6. Ball handle all the way, pass accuracy all the way, just for these badges. Post moves, we don't need to do any of that. Don't really need to touch it at all. Just make sure that's all the way down. 3-pointer all the way, mid-range all the way. I'm pretty sure I did free throw all the way. Wasn't sure what I did, but we'll put free throw at 89 for now. Driving dunk all the way, driving layup all the way. We need 3 finishing. I'm pretty sure we need 3 finishing badges. So actually, can we finesse 4? Yo, we can. What the fuck? All right, y'all. So actually, I was thinking about it, and 4 finishing, it's just, it doesn't really make sense, because if I do 4 finishing, I'm not gonna be able to get I could get extra 2 shooting. So we're just gonna do 3 finishing badges. So we'll do it like that. Free throw, just max that, and then 23 right here. So this is how you should end up at the end. So you should have all the same attributes, badges. You should have 3 finishing, 23 shooting, 21 playmaking, and 6 defense badges. So I'm gonna go through body type. You could do whatever you want. Me personally, I usually always do sometimes I'll do defined if I'm like lowering it all the way, but because this year when you lower the weight, it'll actually like make a change to your player. So 6'3", body type don't really matter. And then weight, you want to go all the way. You want minimum weight. And wingspan, you guys probably guessed, minimum wingspan. So we're gonna get a really high ball handling, a 91 3-pointer. We're gonna be 90 speed, so we're gonna be really fast. We're gonna be able to dribble really good, and we're gonna be able to shoot really good too. So this is kind of the build right now. This is kind of like the best ISO build in my opinion. Now takeover, I feel like the best takeover this year is gonna be the shot creating takeover, just because if you like, fades in this game are a little broken. Sharp badge is kind of like the same as it's always been. Playmaking, I haven't really seen it doesn't really work too good, so I say just go with the shot creating badge, and you should end up with the playmaking shot creator right here. So you should end up with this right there. All right, for badges, now for when you max your player out, so these are the badges that I would do when I max it out. 99 rating, obviously, if you're gonna test it. Finishing, honestly, what I would do is like consistent finisher on like silver, and then I would get like bronze. I would just say like bronze giant slayer, I guess. And then for shooting, obviously I'm gonna test, so this is what I would run normally, but if I'm just gonna test the build, obviously don't use hot zone hunter, but right now this is what I would run. Hall of Fame hot zone, Hall of Fame range extended, Hall of Fame gear machine, Hall of Fame dead eye. I would honestly do gold volume shooter, and then since we do have the shot creating badge, I would just do Hall of Fame that. This is pretty much like the best in my opinion, for this is like the best badges that you could run for this build. Now playmaking this year, honestly, you're gonna need Hall of Fame quick first, Hall of Fame unpluckable. I would do like gold dimer, Hall of Fame handles for days, Hall of Fame floor general. What else? Like there's not really, I don't know if Space Creator works as good as it does tight handles. I'm not too sure, so I would just do like ankle breaker probably. Actually, this is how I would honestly run it right here. This is kind of what I would run. If not Hall of Fame floor general, then I would probably do like silver probably. It's kind of confusing, but I would run floor general just because, you know, when I pass it, I need my teammates to green it. So that's what I would run for playmaking. Now defense is kind of confusing what I would go for. I would do like silver intimidator, I would do silver interceptor, and honestly the last one, you could do like rim protector if you want to get blocks, but we didn't upgrade our blocks. I would probably do like pick dodger and then pickpocket. I think that would be like the best thing to kind of run. So those are kind of the badge setups that I would run once you max this player out. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much like the ISO build that I would personally use. I know I've seen some builds you could get like 9 defense badges, but I think you get lower playmaking. I don't know. I've seen a lot of builds where you could get 9 defense, which, you know, those builds are actually really good. I've tried testing one out and it's not too bad, but in my opinion, this is the best ISO build in my opinion. You got ISO really good, you get a high 3, high playmaking, you get 6 defense and 3 finishing badges too, so it's not too bad. But yeah, that's pretty much going to be it. I hope y'all enjoyed. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, answering on the post notifications for more. I'm going to be uploading a best big man build. I have a build in mind, but I'm not too sure like if it'll work or not, because I haven't like really used it. All I've done is test it on here, and so far it's not like really bad, but I'm just not too sure if I want to upload it. Let me know if you guys want a big man build. It's a shooting and defense. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll catch y'all later. Take care of yourselves.